awesome. I'm doing awesome. It's 11:16 at night, and I'm still charged up, ready to go, you guys. I got a little bit more left in me for the day. I got a busy day ahead of me tomorrow, but we're gonna eat some chips and play some No Man's Sky. So, last time we left off here, we were messing with the xenomorphs. So let's see what else we can get going with that. We've done a lot of extensive play with the xenomorphs, or the xenomorphs as they're calling them now. The Xeno Arena, you know. We have I've got in a lot of playtime with them, and I understand it really well, but there's a few things that I don't have, and that is just some super sick, awesome creatures. I really need those. So, looks like we're here. And honestly, hey guys, my PC seems to be struggling a little bit this time. You know, it has its days, right? It's got its moments. It's been a pretty hot minute since I played this. I will say it's been at least a week and a half, so maybe I just forgot how to play it. Oh my gosh. Wow, you guys. Wow. I might need to close my internet browser. We're gonna have to drop off Firefox. Yep. Get rid of that. Unfortunately. Now we'll see how this works. So my Firefox has like 50 tabs open in it. It's already a lot better. So I ain't mad at that. Looks like we are pretty much good here. I'm going to make sure our stream looks like it's supposed to. Of course. Because that would just be a shame if everything was not working like it was supposed to. I'm going to go ahead and mute that. And y'all going to hear maybe a volume right here. Hold on. Oh, it was a volume. Okay, so we're good. All right, let's see what we can get going here. So, last time we were here, alien life forms. Survival basics, getting around. So we still got to do all that, man. Like, we just started playing the game and never stopped. And I wasn't really too concerned about the story or any of that. I would like to rock the controller for this, just because it's much more comfortable to use a controller for No Man's Sky. I like keyboard and mouse a little bit, but when it comes to flying a ship, I'll be kind and I'll say I feel like it needs a little bit of refinement. There's probably some people who are like, I can fly a ship fine with a keyboard and mouse. And maybe that's the case, but I don't know. I guess the question is, should flying a spaceship feel intuitive? I don't know. You know what else I forgot to do, you guys? I forgot my chats. Twitch chat's up. Velora chat, we got that. What's up, Red Bullhead? How's it going? I got that back. What's up, Velora? Hello, Velora. Get this over. Oh yeah, guys, I am all over the place here. So I'm gonna plug this in. And now I have another display over here, which I can actually look at all my chats on. I hope everybody's doing awesome tonight. That worked beautifully. That was perfect. And you know, you guys, I can actually see the YouTube chat. So yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Red Bull head. Okay, back to it. Oh yeah. Another thing about keyboard and mouse there. I'm running mouse without borders to control my other PC. Definitely doesn't work. It really does. It just doesn't work very well. You know what? It's been like I was like, where's my ship? This planet is pretty bad. Really hard to land anything on it. Nothing really works. Super hot. This is it's just really unkind planet. You know, I don't like it. It's eating up my heat protection. It's not that hot right now though. But it must have been hot. We're gonna just summon our... Yeah, let's summon this thing. I haven't drove you in a little while. Let's drive. Everybody knows this ship. Oh man. It's kind of an interesting looking ship though. It's not my favorite, but gotta give it a little love. I'm getting off this planet, y'all. I don't want anything to do with that planet. I think I was looking for life forms. It might be living there. Ooh. This thing doesn't control all that well. Y'all got a cup of water here. So if you say hydrate, I'll hydrate. It's a blighted planet. Curious to see what it has in store for us. It's kind of far away though. I guess it's not that bad. See the PC? It showed out. It showed out. What is that? Oh. Well, you know, you're not gonna fly right into it, but I thought it was maybe an island. Y'all, this atmosphere is thick, thick. The clouds seem really low to the ground here, low to the surface of the planet. Really nice looking plateaus though in this water, which I can only assume is incredibly toxic. I think we'll land here to check things out. This looks like a great spot. Dangerously toxic rain, huh? Alright. I see you. What is that thing? Symmetric crawl milk. Whoa, it produces stuff? Hold on. That's catchable? Is that catchable? Come on, can you catch that? We ain't playing, are we? Nah, there's no way. I don't think you can catch anything that really flies like that, but then again, I've seen people with things that fly. Alright, see what we can scan here first. This planet is rich in fungal mold, copper, ammonia, and salt. These small rocks formed by jet pressure have a high phosphate content. Primary element is ferrite dust, so they're very irony. And the secondary element is oxygen, so it's got oxygen trapped in it. We can imagine that would be from the formation process. I guess the jet pressure probably happens really rapidly and violently, but how would it form a rock? I mean, oh, well. Oh yeah, okay, this planet's really green. That's right. Yeah, it's pretty. I mean, 53.8 toxicity. Look at these gigantic sunflowers. Whoa, that better not say anything other than gigantic sunflower. You know, every time I do that, like, it's just like, no. These never work. Itchy pollen. Centuries old. Hundreds of years. Parasitic, carnivorous. Crimson seeds, carp. Go ahead and catch this right here. Alright, so what we need to do, let's go have some. Whoa, no, sir. What we need to do is go ahead and get out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and drop off this place, and we're gonna meet up with some people to do some battles. But I really wanna diversify the amount of creatures I have. Yo, here we go. Now the mobility of this is wow compared to that other thing. Just make my game load, my PC load everything faster. It's much harder to control, I will say that. Delta is joining the mission at the next issue. I love when I see these things. Yep. It's super cool. Love the style. Really, really neat. Definitely flying saucer. What is the Nexus looking like? 400 quicksilver and 4 salvage data. That's not bad. And it's tame wild creatures. Which means it might give me an opportunity to find something really nice. And I think I know a way to check if they're tameable or not. We didn't get a new expedition yet, did we? No new expedition for us yet. Where's all the people at? I mean, oh, okay, they're all, whoa. Yep, they're down there. No one up here at the Xeno table, though. How about this? Sit at the table. Somebody will join me and we'll get us in a battle. Because I haven't done this in about a week and a half or so. I think it's the last time we streamed this. And I haven't played it since, really. Let's see what we've got in our inventory here. What could I offer someone if they beat me? These are always really, really nice. It's factory override units. I mean, that's worth a lot. These things right here, multi-tool expansion. Yeah, I think somebody will. Maybe they would rather a storage augmentation, though. All right. You coming to battle with me, man? Come on. I'm scared. I guess people don't really like battling as much as I thought they might. Well, dang guys, we're gonna have to go find an NPC to battle with. But I think I know where we can find one. And that jetpack does not always work as planned. It's actually especially not working as planned. I don't know if it's the update. It just feels a little weird. Now I need to go to my bases. I think we're going to. I think we're going to. Did something about this place change? I mean, I do know it rains a lot, so that maybe not. We'll see when we get there. Alright, this is my newest house that I've been working on, y'all. I was going for a bit of a different style with this one. I like the stone quite a bit. What? Why is that? Why are you green? Why are you green? Got one too. Weird. So, yeah, I just made everything pretty much stone. That was not on purpose, but I left it because we're gonna call it a feature. So we went upstairs, lots of this. I was able to do something really cool with the windows here, like that, and then yeah. So there's a weird way to get this to look like that, but it's basically that bottom half of this pane all the way up, but you have a back one of these and then another one on the other side, and then it ends up making that completely clear window. Ooh, that's our battery bank back there. We have power here, right? Yeah, everything's powered. This is my colony. Yeah, that's right. This building ended up being quite large. And I didn't really care too much about making a pointed roof on this one. I made it a square roof. It's the first one I've ever made with just a flat roof on it like that. It's alright. I don't know what I'm going to do with the inside of this, really. And yeah, a couple of the rooms. Oh, actually, it's just a piece of extra. Just a piece of extra stone there, y'all. If you're wondering what, maybe I've got a bunch of these stabilized local boundary things here. That's just so I could expand my base, because my base actually, the actual computer is it's way up there. Well, actually, it's over there. How far is that from me? That couldn't be it. That could not be it. This is not. Yeah. 444U. What's up on Fire 53? How you doing? Done any good pressure washing lately? That's funny. I stopped in while you were playing that game the other day. I was like, man, I kind of miss pressure washing. I used to do that for work. Well, I was a painter. Prep is 80% of the job, but I love pressure washing. So peaceful, you know? So peaceful. I keep getting distracted. I was gonna do stuff with the Xeno build, with the Xeno creatures, but couldn't find anyone to battle with me. So I stopped by over here at this colony. Go ahead and finish upgrading, opening up this building. See if we can find some stuff to get into. I think I gotta find an NPC to battle with. You see that? Happiness was decreased to 0%. You know, it's working hard going to nowhere. It is very relaxing. It really, really is. It's I really have to get that. What is that? Power wash simulator or something? Well, I can't remember the name of the game. I know there's a couple games that you pressure wash things with, though. We're gonna go ahead and get in our ship and get airborne here. Ooh, that ship's really big. Those local boundaries are just where I came from, all the way up on top of that giant rock, and I kept just basically stretching the boundary out this direction. Yep. It's a pretty normal looking settlement. I think they all look the same. I've had a few of them, and I've got 2 or 3. I think there is a max though, so I haven't really tried to max out on settlements, but it's really difficult to just keep going back and forth. I mean, a lot of the time, I have a lot of difficulty finding this place. That, y'all don't look at that. I was trying to do something with this and this, See, this will take me all the way up here, and that is a short-range teleporter. Yes, and it has a second one as well, on Fire said. So there's Power Wash Simulator 2. What is the second one like? This, is it better graphics or something? I mean, you know what I mean? Like, how do you have a sequel to a game like that? It seems like you would just be able to play it forever. Does Universe Sandbox have a Universe Sandbox 2? I think it is. Because I was thinking of a comparison. Yep. So, might as well. My phone just died. Oh well. Yeah, my house is really, really big. I think you could fit most of those. It almost looks like you could fit all those buildings inside of my house over there. But I wanted it to be a giant house, so I am the overseer. These are short-range teleporters, basically glitched into one another. I just kind of learned how to do that somewhat recently. It can be kind of fun to pull off. They're actually story-based missions, if you will. There's a story to follow. You get text messages while you clean that tell you more info. Okay. Cool. That'll kind of keep you playing, give you some kind of like linear progression system, as opposed to just endlessly, mindlessly pressure washing. You have like an objective you're working towards that you don't have to set for yourself. I like it. This is 2 teleporters. Yeah, bugged into one another, and this is gonna put me in the air. Oh, it didn't, thankfully, but it put me way off. It's supposed to put me in. Well, it couldn't put me in there because I went into 2 teleporters at the same time. If I go into this one, it takes me straight to the overseer's office, and then this one here is actually gonna take me to my house. So, it's just as quick as that. Step out of one, step into the other. And I mean, in just like a couple seconds, I've traveled that entire distance. I absolutely love that. Definitely not mad at it. What? Is that in the water over there? Yo, I want to extend my base out to there now. What are the limitations of this? How far? That says infinity. Don't you tell me that's an infinite distance open. If it's over 1,000 units, it won't show it if it's over 1,000 units. Let's see how far that is away, actually. And then I've actually got to go to my, I've got to go do a battle. I gotta develop my Pokemans. They're not Pokemans, they're Xenomon. This is not actually that far away. But it's, okay, I was gonna say it's smaller than I thought it was. That is not the case this time, so what have I done? You know what? I should have built down here on this rock. I wonder, did I mess up by building on that one? I mean, now that I think about it, it's not even really all that high up in the air, is it? Because I feel like at this point yeah, I'm way higher up than that rock. Alright. I just did it because it was floating, like in the air. But I really like the idea of having a little island. But we'll get to that later. We'll just do that next time. 1,000 meters is enough to separate two bases, kind of side by side. So we'll be able to take care of that. But for now, I've got to hit up the portal, and we have got to go do a Xeno battle. That's never happened before. You know, that other base is on this planet. It's not even just in the solar system, it's on this planet. Star City, but yeah, it's definitely Star City. We're working on getting the MtLG Crew over to Velora. Try to get everybody maining over there. Along, you know, of course, we're really active on Red, but definitely liking the idea of just streaming to Velora every time we go live. That is my house. This is the first house that I built, or the first base that I built on this planet. That was kind of cool. I got like a little kitchen, little storage area, kind of hangout zone here. I never did set these doors up. Just kind of a, you know, I just didn't feel like it. And those are all roll down doors too, of course, but didn't feel like it. I've got a setup here where I've got just a little bit of everything in this room. I have vaults 0 through 9, or 0 through 8 here. Vault 9 is not there. It's somewhere else. I do have a roamer that can just drive right out of here, and I just drive it straight up this exit ramp right there. Got kind of well, these are actually servers, but got kind of a cool little spot here. Now, I don't think I actually use these anymore because everything is chained together. I was using those for temporary power to jump off all of these lights to make sure that I was wiring it all up and it all actually had power. This is a cool little shelf. I think it's an awning. I think I used an awning for that. Decent place. Let's see. You know, we have a teams feature. You can apply for a team and then invite your crew. Decent place. Hey, cool. Thank you. Yeah. So I spoke with Corey, and that's something that he had mentioned before the teams feature was implemented. He's trying to get us set up with that, and as soon as the teams feature went live, I pretty much messaged him, and he told me to just submit the application. The thing is, I want to get the application submitted once all of our crew have made their accounts on Velora. So I need Kate the Great, Space Storm. I think Dr.Carnagee already has a Velora, and Mr.Creative also has a Velora. So I just need to get Kate the Great over there, and I think Space Storm. I think we need to get Space Storm over that way. Oh no, my exocraft fuel is low. If I didn't like that, then I could just get it right here. I like this too. I bet this This goes over to a base, like what is an outpost. I pretty much forgot how to stop this thing. And we got a little landing here. It's kind of a, I guess, kind of a foyer, if you will. Sort of. We're definitely going to get started on the team, so I'm super excited about that. I'm really looking forward to it. This just takes me. It better take me all the way back home, and that's a pretty good little ways away over there too. This is to my ship, which I can also build at, is about 600 units from here. So this is pretty far away. This is, I believe, the furthest I've been able to push a base in its boundaries. I don't know how much further it'll go. That bothered me. I was like, whoa, not cool. I don't think I'm gonna find the NPC that I'm looking for. Oh, I actually did. There is no way at my base I have a freaking hollow arena. Dude, that is awesome. Y'all know what this is. This is a nitrogen refinery storage. We're completely full. Yeah, I'm just going to put it in storage container inventory there. I just pull it out of there and sell it there. And usually I can activate, I can access all of my storage and stuff, because either I'll have a freighter up there, or I don't think I have any. You can't have more than one storage vault of each one, so I know I don't have that. I would have to have my freighter above me. Let's do this battle. What do you have? Green, red, green, and I'm mechanical green. I haven't really messed with. Let's change my lineup. Now this thing is good, but I think I'm supposed to get an egg from it. I think I'm supposed to get an egg from it first, and then I need to mutate that egg. What would I really want to use here? I guess Yama, but Yama is awful. It's the only red creature I have. We'll go for it. We'll do Yama. We'll do Leodo, and nah, this is gonna be so bad. I'm gonna change this lineup altogether. We can't do that. That won't work. Really don't know what to select. We'll do fire for the first one. Second one will go this one, and for me will get replaced with Umo. Let's go. Alright, Yama moves first. I think Kate's over here doing stuff with like a remote clicking and snapping. And if you guys hear that, that's what that is. She's got a headset on, so she can't hear it. It sounds like plastic breaking and stuff. I was like, what is that? Ooh, what's it gonna do? What's it gonna do? Ooh, I need a new gaming chair. This thing is creaky. We're gonna do melt, and we're gonna cleanse the opponent. I don't think that did anything. What even is this battle right now? We are both really light hitters. Hey Kate, did you get your remote working? Kate! Yeah, she can't hear me. I don't really like this is a lack of attack here. Lack of attack. Yama Yama performs flame spit on their own. I think he might get me. I think he's gonna take out Yama Yama with that thing. He's gonna hit me with like a critical or something, and it's gonna be over. Okay, I see what you did. So I've got to get a, I need to get an effect that does massive damage or heavy damage whenever cleansed or removed. And then just cleanse the creature. What did you do? That was a bad move. I'm gonna do Rampage and then the next one after that because they're both triple hitters. Or they're supposed to be. Okay, they are. That was weird. Dude just walks by and waves at us. What's up, man? Yeah, he's using the triple attacks too. This pillar of flame, but eruption got him. Ow! Whoa, man! Dude took himself out. Ooh, this thing right here is. Done for it, you know. You know, I invited Marlo to the stream. I don't think he ever showed up. I know Goldfinger showed up. They're probably working or sleeping. they'll eventually come back. Oh, I like hit my nose with a box at work today, and it hurts really bad. I didn't break it though. Got a pretty big nose here though. 0% miss chance on that one. So we got nagging it. Do not. Whoa. Not good. Hopefully it hits me like with a 10,000. What is that? Wonton Grounders. Best viewers. Star. What? What happened? Weird. I didn't beat him. He did something to take himself out. Like self-destruct or something crazy. This creature is not good for attack. He's really bad attack. Oh, okay. We're gonna have to get my nose cut off. Gonna have to chop off my nose. I was stocking stuff at work today and a box fell in and hit me in the face. Yeah, the glue on those boxes. I've also, unfortunately, punched myself in the face a time or two opening boxes. Yep, it's one of those things. I'm just going to assume that everyone's done that. I'm really confused. Why am I gaining health? Why is Yama gaining health? That definitely healed me. I mean, realistically, I can just cycle these two attacks back and forth. As long as... Yeah. Thunderstruck. Pretty cool. I think we got him. We got him this time. I didn't think Yama Yama was going to make it through that, y'all. Kudos, Yama. We don't switch out. We just keep going. When Yama drops, we'll bring out the next one. I don't want a creature in reserve that has 50 health for me to bring out later in the match and be depending on that. We're gonna go ahead with Spiny. That way, any damage this thing tries to send back, it'll just hurt itself in the process. Maybe it'll... Okay. I guess we should do something that hits a little heavier now. Rampage is kind of a weird attack. Like it attacks and then stops. Deals other damages, attacks, and then stops. Deals like passive damages or status effect damages, and then stops, and then starts for the third time. Cool, yo. We're reset for you, huh? What? So he finished Rampage with four attacks. How is Rampage not like a once every... Okay, it is a once every 4 turn. I was gonna say, there's no way they let you do that every, like, 2 or 3 turns. That would probably need to be fixed. I really like this because I can watch the ships come in. I can see them in the back. I can see this other dude right over here. He just likes to hang out with us. Red Tussie. Or Toozy. I think it will be Ratuzzi. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Dr. Carnagee has not... I don't think he's explored this update very much. I know he has it. I think he fired it up the other day just to check stuff out. But I'm really not sure I'm not sure how far into this he got. But I know he's really going to enjoy this a whole lot. I haven't played Power Road yet. He has. Yo, not cool. I haven't played some of the newer Pokemon that come out either. I think he has. So whenever he, you know, he likes those types of games. I like them too, but whenever he finds out that NoMansSky put Xeno creature battles in the game, oh yeah. He's gonna be really happy about that. Look, see, oh, don't you do it. Oh, I know that thing can hit hard. I know you can. Depending on target's agility, surely that thing's agility is heavy. Yeah, that's decent. I hate when they use that move on my creatures, on my other loadout set, because they have a very, very high agility. One of them does, and whenever they get hit with that attack, it like it maxes out the damage on it. Saribot, thanks for watching the ad to support the channel. Thank you. We're gonna leave this arena. We're gonna find us another one. We need a different battle. Different battle. Now, I know I've got an item in here. Give me a second to remember what it looks like. There it is. You better not have invited me. It better be somebody else. I think it is. I think it is. Somewhere. Good. No, I'm not going to home. I'm going to space. Goodbye, home. So we'll get a little bird's eye visual here. What I got going on. It's not all that crazy. Now, you know, I do have a teleporter set up to take me right over there. Obviously, it takes, you know, into my house and everything. But those are glitched and underground. I've hidden those under the dirt, under the earth, so you can't see them. And this place is really cool. I kind of like it. But before I knew that I could do that, and you know, whenever I was just like, well, short range teleporters will only take me so far, I decided to do this and built a small hub with a bridge. A very large bridge. Quarter after 12. You guys, I'll probably stream to about 1, maybe quarter after 1 or something. I've got to get up early in the morning, but I wanted to get in some No Man's Sky. Definitely wanted to play just a little bit. We got a new challenger, Jenny Tokara. Is this on Jenny's planet? Yo, this is on Jenny Tokara's planet. So Jenny Tokara is like an OG of the No Man's Sky community. There's, you know, anyone who's also an OG of the community just kind of knows who that is. So thank you so much, Jenny, for stopping by. You are a real one, obviously, and I really appreciate it. All the help that you gave me whenever I was first starting out No Man's Sky. I've learned a lot, but there's so much to learn. Yeah, we're 2 minutes away. So the reason that Jenny Tokara owns this planet, this is actually my sister. Well, technically, it's Jenny Tokara's sister. But I own all of the other planets, such as this one that Star City X lives on. The purple one, which is actually a moon of that green planet. It's a green planet and a purple moon. I loved it. This thing is dead. This planet is... well, there's nothing there. And that's all. There's this thing. Which is not really my favorite planet. But Jenny landed here whenever we found the solar system. And claimed it. Oh my gosh. I already hate this place. Yeah. Yeah, I already don't like it here. Get one more vertical out of the atmosphere. I just can't. It's not gonna... I gotta go way out. And why you keep jumping on me like that? Large ship and coxswain. I mean, y'all freighters jumping up on me like that. They like jumped right in front of me, like pulled in right behind me. Small little place here. Nah, not a fan of how red this pond is. It's almost like there's a filter on it. It just makes it straight red, just red as can be. We're gonna rock this lineup again. I think we're gonna confirm our team and begin this battle. Let's see what happens, y'all. Let me see. I wonder if this still works. I don't know if that's gonna work, but I do know that this works. No, I don't. I don't know anything. Never did. Let's battle. So actually, yeah, I just jump off cam for a second right here from time to time. I'll like puff a vape, and I don't want to. This is a non-18 plus stream. I like to keep things family friendly here. For the most part, and especially in a game like No Man's Sky, something that the entire family can enjoy. I'm absolutely not going to be promoting any type of like tobacco or alcohol use or anything of that nature. I'm going to generally try to be a good influence on those who would decide to view our content or view my content, especially if they're under 18 years old. A lot of the times younger people look at streamers or content creators like, they want to, they look at them, they're obviously watching you, and people are impressionable. It is what it is. So you definitely want to try to make the best impression possible. And then those streams that are 18 plus, those are like Call of Duty type streams. If I'm playing Buckshot Roulette, it's 18 plus. Okay, I'm sorry, it's just too bad. If it's body cam, it's 18 plus. There's nothing else I'm not gonna be able to tell, like, we have a viewer, his name is Sharkness, stops in all the time to check out our streams. But if it's a stream, it's like, hey, 18 plus, and they jump in, they say hey and leave. Like, they're not there for the show because that's not intended for them, and they understand that. And we appreciate that. You can, creators and streamers can actually get in trouble for knowingly allowing someone underage to be a part of or view an 18 or over stream. So that's something that you want to look out for. You definitely need to be responsible and do your part to make sure that you keep everyone safe as far as you can. But all going back to that, if I don't smoke cigarettes or anything, but if I did, I would go off a camera before I, sparked one up. Those are bad for you. Don't do that. It almost looks like my opponent disappeared, but it's actually, my opponent is Fireflies. My opponent is Fireflies. And it's kind of kicking my butt a little bit. Ow, yo, come on. Now, I'm still on my first creature though. I think we're doing all right here. We're going to decrease your combat effectiveness, and then I'll heal next turn. Oh. Hit him with the flame spit, huh? Nice. We might take him out. We might have this. We might can do this. It's a tough decision. I'm gonna have to lunge. I'm going offensive with it. This thing's gonna take me out this time. I know it. Okay, look. I'm not gonna watch. I peeked. 4 health left. Woo! Holy moly! We're gonna have to burn him out. Hit him with as much as we can. Get him as weak as possible before our next comes out. Yo, he switched. We're going warm-blooded. Nice. He's gonna switch to a start, I think. He didn't. We get heavy damage in 3 turns. Is what it is. We won't be able to avoid that heavy damage. And he's gonna hit with this. That's okay though. If the heavy damage was gonna take it out, I would have liked to have gotten in another swing with him. We're gonna switch over to Umo though. Yeah, we're gonna hit bug bomb for sure. That's going. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Whoa. I thought that was going to be a lot worse than it really was. Oh, okay, it's Rampage. I was like, why didn't it do more damage than that? I forgot I took Rampage. It has been a really long day, y'all. It's been a long day. Well, I'm happy to be here. God, what? Kino, we gotta get this. I bet you that thing's got a high agility. It doesn't. It's on the low end, really. We'll decrease its defensive strength. And then we'll try to hit. Look at this planet. It's crazy looking. We're gonna swing with this, and then next turn we're gonna go a little heavier. Again, man. Okay. Wow. I think he just slapped me. We're gonna go ahead and use Fetid Cloud. Get this over with. It hurts me a lot, but I know that's going to be my final finishing move there, if I can survive the hit myself. And yes, we got a gene edit for Yama Yama. Umo got a gene edit as well, and we're at 32% mutation progress on Kino. Very nice, very nice. You know, I did not see these ships. They are there. I just didn't notice them, I guess. Okay then. Well, alright. I think it's time for us to move on. I want to go to the anomaly. Let's see what I can do, actually. Let's see if I can get this one pet out here. I think it's this thing. I'm quite sure that it is. Oh. Hey, what's going on? We can ride this thing. Ah! Let's go. This is crazy. I don't like this. I don't like that. Wow, that shit. Right on them. Oh, it's close to that rock. I'm glad it pulls forwards a little bit. Alright, here we go. Back out into space until we can get to the anomaly. Not yet. It'll be any minute now. Come on, give me that anomaly. Yep, there it is. I control this thing way better with my mouse and keyboard. But this is one of the few games that I actually play with the controller. I will say, overall, it feels much more intuitive. I never did accept that Nexus mission either up there. But we're just having a little Xeno Fun today. I've got nanites if I need them. And Quicksilver. Nanites. 17, 25, 0, 19, 26, 12. It don't matter. It's better than nothing. Sir. No, I don't want a training battle. But can I? Because I've never tried to do this before. Not in native climate. Oh no. Where did I find this thing? Oh, I knew I should have stayed on that planet until the egg. Man, I'm gonna have to find that planet again. Or one like it. No, I don't want your Gravitino balls. No. Oh, okay. Its native climate is just toxic. That's not bad. I thought it was going to be like some like 2 or 3 different biomes or something crazy. Alright. We can go toxic. They are everywhere. Whoa, that's a pretty nice place. Check that out. That's it. Those are Switch Joy-Cons. That's pretty cool. And this bridge that they built. Wow. That's nice. Yeah, I was gonna say that's definitely a paradise planet. Superheated drizzle. Oh, it's Star City. I mean, this just says blistering damp. It's not toxic, unfortunately. Toxics. I literally have a planet called Toxics. It's got to be it. I think it's far away. You guys, I'm gonna kill cam for a sec. So this is Toxics. Oh yeah, you guys want to see my first house? So I tend to build really close to these. Okay. I really just like watching the ships come and go. It's really nice. Looks like a great place for a house, I thought. I'm gonna go ahead and have a little fun with this right quick. Let's go. Got it. I try to get him to jump that. It's actually kind of hard to do though. If you push it off right here to that corner, roll off to the left, and it can jump that way a lot of the times. It's got to roll right off in that corner and hit about right there. Yep, that's it. Otherwise it doesn't like to jump. I think if I do it right here, it just completely fails in so many ways. So this is the front of my house. Still a work in progress, but I do have a nice beatbox living room here. And I've got a bar because everybody has a cantina in NoMansSky. I'm just saying, I do know how to set the doors up, okay? I just, like, I really was lazy at that last base. This is my first underground vault. It is what it sounds like. It is an underground vault. So, I keep everything down here. I got a large refiner, a galactic trade terminal, and I have 0 through 9 for vaults. So it looks decent. And I think right down here on the right, there is a small room. It's like a server room. I put in some fans and stuff, white wall. It's kind of cool. I like it. What I like is that the doors open on their own. That was fun. That was a fun little project, learning how to do all that. And then, let's see, we have a room to the left here, which I have started decorating. I've got a small, like, living room set in here, and back here is a bedroom. I kind of like the bedroom. It's, I mean, if that was my bedroom, yeah, that's pretty dang cozy looking. Before we go upstairs, we can check out the back. So we've got a room over here to the left. It's kind of like a dust room. We can just walk out. So it's okay, you know? And let's summon that companion back up also before we go too much further. Can't summon him indoors. That's pretty much it there. We can go upstairs. I'm sure a lot of people in NoMansSky have done a layout very similar to this. I happen to be pretty bad at building roofs. But I did try. So this just puts us over here. This gives us our pilgrim. A potential C. Let's see, there we go. Hey, come back. I'm analyzing you. S, C, and B. So it's really good combat effectiveness. Not the best health. Alright. How are we not in a native climate? This planet's literally toxic. Anyway. No real way to get up inside of there. Worked out heading up to the observatory. If you look out the observatory, that's what this is. It's an observatory. You observe from there. But if you hit this short range, it'll take you to a much bigger observatory where you can observe things much more. You see that. I know you see that. Could anyone guess what that is? Ladies and gents, that is a fun pad. You know what we do with that? Fun stuff. Not exactly sure how I'm going to get on that, though. I did not. Oh wait, yeah, got a ramp over that. I like this thing pretty good. Install. Charged at all. I took that off because it was going to be way up over there. Thing, I do have a portable, or at least I should be able to. Somewhere there's a portable dueling station, right? I wonder if it's an actual thing or not. So I don't know how to do that. Dang. Well, I guess we need to capture something, right? Or at least keep searching. I like that creature. And what is this? Nope. What? Why'd you summon your freighter? Because I wanted to. We're gonna take creation out for a spin. I might add that creation has unusually high mobility for something of its size. It's totally goof. It's goofed. I mean, it's not crazy, but it's got a lot of mobility. For something as big as it is. Let us. Let's check the galaxy map instead. Yeah. Now, we'll have you know that we can go a very long way. Well, at least I think we can. Yep. So I'm finding yellow, I'm finding green, which transitions to like a red over there. Bunch of green in this section, so winter green galaxy. Looks like right here I'm kind of in between a few clouds of gas. I was. See, this whole cluster is a bunch of gas. I guess now that you can see this kind of on a 3D level, it's not all two-dimensional. So I don't think there's going to be any correlation between the color blending of each place, if that makes sense. Alright, so I'm just kind of cruising here, but I do think we probably won't be live too much longer tonight. Definitely very tired, you guys. But we're gonna check out this planet because I can't stop. I can't stop. Yeah, I definitely can't stop. I gotta go see this. This looks like a really nice planet so far. But watch it be awful. Watch it be just completely terrible. Not completely terrible, but I don't think it's toxic. It's not a monochrome planet, I don't think. Or is it? I mean, it almost looks like a monochrome planet. Blood planet. Oh, okay. It's quite the average creature there, isn't it? Yo, what? How is this a creature? No free slots in suit inventory, guys. Your boy's got a bunch of stuff. Your boy's got a bunch of stuff. Yo, I think we're actually going to continue this stream tomorrow. So I think probably once I get back over and am able to start the stream back tomorrow, it might be around midday or so. If not, it's going to be a little after 5 o'clock. But I appreciate each and every one of you for stopping in and playing, hanging out with us and chatting for the little bit of time that we did stream today. We only pulled about a 2-hour stream, which is somewhat unusual for us. But at the same time, got to take care of yourself, got to get that good sleep. So, ladies and gents, we will see you guys next time. But as always, remember that gaming's supposed to be fun. So, happy gaming.